Have you ever pictured a 26-year-old center back ready to shake up one of the world's biggest clubs? That's the scene with Ibrahima Konaté in 2025. His contract's ticking down, and his mind's already on new horizons. Stick around, cause this story's gonna sizzle until the last word. Since landing in Liverpool, Konaté cemented himself as a rock at the back for the Reds. But after clinching the Premier League, the board's itching for a full squad overhaul. New faces like Kerkez, Frimpong, Wirtz, and Mamardashvili are rolling in, and big makeovers usually spell trouble for contract grumblers. Konaté, though, hasn't been shy about his beef. The renewal offer didn't exactly set his heart on fire. Rumor has it he's ghosting the club's emails, casting a shadow of mystery over Anfield. Is this top defender really packing up to leave? The hottest whispers come straight from France's foot mercado. Konaté's allegedly made up his mind. He's out on a free. Lining up for him are three giants: Real Madrid, Barcelona, and PSG. But word is, his heart's set on the whites of Madrid. Imagine Real landing Konaté for zilch next window. A dream deal for the Spanish, but a cruel nightmare for Liverpool, losing a talent of his caliber for nothing. That's enough to keep any sporting director up all night. And it's not just Konaté. Before him, academy graduate Trent Alexander-Arnold also waved goodbye to head off to Madrid, albeit after Real cut a last-minute fee to free him for the Club World Cup. If Konaté treads the same path, Anfield's gonna be a sea of nostalgia. Two defensive pillars gone in 12 months. And there's Jarell Kwanzaa maybe heading to Bayer Leverkusen too. Think Klopp's gonna need a treasure map to rebuild that back line? Liverpool.com says play it cool. There's still room for a twist in talks. But truth is, with the clock ticking and the contract expiring, every silent day from the Frenchman makes supporters' hearts quake. The club's gotta move fast. Swiping top center backs isn't easy, and the market will demand big bucks for anyone proven at the highest level. Will the Reds rush to lock in reinforcements or risk losing another defensive beast on a free? Meanwhile, Konaté's grinding away at training, eyes on Madrid's skyline. He knows that signing with the Merengue slots him into a legacy of champions and a shot at La Liga and the coveted Champions League. But you, fan or curious viewer, what would you do if you were in Liverpool's shoes? Take the gamble and let Konaté walk for nothing, or splash serious cash on wages and bonuses to keep him. Drop your take in the comments, and let's crack this mystery together. Think you've seen everything Messi can do? Hold up, in the next Club World Cup match, he's set to pull off a career first, taking on his former club. Yep, the GOAT will face PSG, the team he wore between 2021 and 2023. You ready for this twist? Inter Miami versus PSG in the round of 16 in Atlanta is a blockbuster. Big money, big stars, and extra drama. On one side, Messi shining under the Florida sun. On the other, Paris's powerhouse used to heavyweights. The stadium is gonna be lit. Messi's Paris stint was short, just 2 seasons, but made headlines for mega contracts and a messy exit. Fan boos, criticism, and a farewell that lacked poetry. Until now. Will this reunion spark nostalgia or revenge? In Miami, the Argentine built a nostalgia squad: Busquets, Suarez, Alba, and Coach Mascherano. It's almost Barca 2.0 in the US, with a fresh competitive edge. Pure throwback, but still hungry for titles. Across the pitch is Luis Enrique, who coached this crew at La Masia and Camp Nou. Now the ex-Barca boss faces his old students in a knockout. Anyone doubt we'll get that teacher versus pupils heat? It's a gauntlet. Miami's Club World Cup run wasn't smooth. Slump, impatient fans, pressure. But they bounced back, beat Porto, and locked a knockout spot. Feels good to see the Florida side stepping up in heavyweight bouts. And it's not just bragging rights. Over $21 million in prize money so far. Toppling PSG adds $13 million and cements club history. You could call it Messi's tournament. He brings the fans and sponsors after all. Why hasn't Messi ever faced an ex-club before? Simple, he only played for Barca and PSG, and they never crossed paths until now. Funny that one of the greatest ever only sees this at age 37. Football's full of irony, the vibes half revenge, half celebration. Messi said leaving Paris was a great experience, but time for the next chapter. No doubt he'll step on the pitch with that look of someone wrapping up a story in style. So you, fan or curious viewer, you rooting for Messi to pull a stunt against PSG? Think he'll score one of those legendary goals in this reunion? Drop it in the comments and let's heat up this showdown. Darwin Nunez, the 26-year-old Uruguayan star, is packing his bags to leave Anfield. According to TalkSport, Antonio Conte's Napoli is now his top target, fresh off the Serie A title. Looks like the fire at Liverpool's backline is about to get even hotter. Arriving in 2022 for up to $85 million from Benfica, Nunez showed crazy physicality and work rate, but his finishing was hit or miss. 40 goals and 26 assists in 143 games sounds solid, but fans expecting a ruthless striker got frustrated by the inconsistency. Last season under Arne Slot, he started only 8 Premier League matches and scored 7 goals. Not terrible, but for Liverpool's main striker, that's underwhelming. Could a change of scenery unlock his scoring boots? Liverpool, aware of his limits, is ready to clear his $59 million price tag to reinvest in the front line. Next name on the shortlist? Sporting CP's goal machine Victor Gyökeres seems Klopp's perfect plan B. Meanwhile, Nunez is pushing for Serie A. He'd rather stay in Europe than chase Saudi Arabia's money. Who'd have thought the petrodollar paradise wouldn't be in the running for him? Conte, famous for getting the best out of strikers, sees Nunez as the perfect Osimhen partner. Just picture him tearing down the wings in Naples, creating space and firing off fearless shots. But from Liverpool's side, reinvesting in a new striker is risky. The market's expensive and demand for immediate results is sky high. Is it worth swapping a known talent for a high-risk prospect? Do you agree Liverpool should sell Nunez to Napoli and bet on Gyökeres? Think Darwin can shine in Italy again, or should he take the Saudi mega deal? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let's debate this transfer. Alright football fans, these were the main stories for today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe to Foot News to get all our upcoming content and stay on top of the biggest football news out there. Drop a like to support the channel and I'll see you in the next video.